Here is the new parts for today. A new head gasket, Yamaha head gasket, some new sprocket nuts, and some new spark plug caps. This is pretty cool. So if I measure this new Yamaha head gasket, 0.65 millimeter, which is about what the copper gasket was, so I'm going to end up at 1 millimeter squish again. That's assuming that this area here is going to squash down. Interesting. I wonder what this black is that they put on here, because you can't really scratch it. It's not tacky or rubbery. Weird. Hope it works. This guy's been all cleaned up. I went over the surfaces on the cylinders one more time before I put all this stuff in here. This barely fits, by the way, because I have the spacer here for the thermostat, for the snowmobile thermostat. I got it out. It's got to go back in. There we go. Same with disassembly. I have the old head sitting on the bike lift so I can use it for reference for the numbers. Barely snug these down in order. 1. Alright, time for the torque wrench. The tightening spec for the head bolts is 20 foot-pounds. I have my torque wrench set for 18, so I'm going to make one pass at 18 and then go back and make another pass at 20. Torque wrench time. I'm going to set this for about 17. Hook up this hose. And this hose. Might as well get the COSO wire hooked up. Click. Change out the spark plug caps. I'll cut a teeny bit of that off. So you get a nice fresh connection on there. After I put the boots on. This guy will give me a nice clean cut. Some nice fresh copper wire in there. And the second one. Screw these on nice and snug. These are resistor caps. Now we can feel good about having new spark plug caps. I'm going to put new plugs in, and the head gasket is not going to leak. Got a fresh set of spark plugs, BR8 ES. The gap set at about 30 thousandths. Anxious to start this dude up again. Sure hope that head gasket does not leak. Does not leak. Doesn't leak. One spark plug. 2 spark plugs. Cool. I got the electronic stuff back on there. Alright, that's everything I drained out, and it's going to be a little short because we had a little bit of spillage. And we'll just top it off with a little bit of Gatorade. There it is. And with that, I need to put the fuel tank on, connect the fuel line, and start it up. Wish me luck. Okay, here goes. First start since the head gasket replacement. So far so good. Have to change in some different clothes, take it for a little spin, see if it holds up. Now we have 2.8 miles on the motorcycle. Almost, well, that is over twice what I had on it last time. So far so good. Gonna go for a quick spin. That was a fairly successful day. I got to ride this bike for maybe 5 miles and no head gasket leak, so I'm hoping that it's permanent. That is, there's no more leak. What else did I do? The chain guard is on. I replaced these nuts. Some of them were just screwed up. We got new plugs and new plug caps. I guess that's it for now. It's a lot of little things to do, but we're getting there.